Hi everybody. How is everybody doing today? If you see the red live icon on the upper hand corner, which is I think your left, then that means you are watching the live video, okay? That means that this is going on right now. So if you do not see that red live button, then that means that this is just a replay. You're just watching the replay, okay? And if you are watching the replay, thank you very much for taking the time to watch it. And if you can just comment replay, I would like to thank you for watching it. So make sure you comment replay if you are watching the replay. So those of you who are joining, thank you very much. I see Michelle, I see Norma. When you hop on, please say hello. So I know that you're there. Sometimes it says people are there, but they're really not. So let's see, I'm gonna wait just a couple more minutes, like 10 more seconds, just to wait for more people to hop on. But while we're waiting, hey cuz, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. No, Michelle, this is not the replay. This is the live, girl. You're watching the live. So yeah, so when you hop on, let me know you're here. Hi, Norma. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. So what we're going to talk about today is pretty much just my daily routine and how, in what I do that kind of helped me with my weight loss and everything. You know, with my Happy products and everything, the things that I physically do that kind of helped with the products. So I'm gonna spill the beans on some of the things that I do, but you know, it's not really anything big. But I kind of have a routine that I follow. And when I did the video the other day, I talked, actually it was last week, I talked about personal development. So that actually has a lot to do with my transition, because I think of this as a whole body, mind, body transition, okay? Not just physical. So because when you lose weight, you know, you just start feeling good about yourself, and you know, it just gets you to start thinking differently about things, you know, such as the foods you eat, how you want to spend your day, how you want to spend your time, people you want to hang out with, stuff like that. So it's a whole transformation, and my personal development has a really big, it plays a really big part in my transformation. Okay, so that is another video. I won't talk about that today. So if you're interested in seeing that, then you know, go back to my wall and you can look at that. I call that a revamp. Okay, my personal progress. I'm sorry, my personal development. it is a personal progress, but my personal development I call revamp, and each letter stands for each personal development activity that I do. Okay, so again, if you're hopping on and you are watching, if you could please say hello so I know you're there, I would appreciate it. And I always appreciate hearts too, and thumbs up. Those are always nice. Okay, so I guess we can just you know, get it going. All right, so my daily routine does consist, when I wake up in the morning, I always do my, like I said, my personal development. That's first, okay? I get that out of the way. That's always first. I normally take an hour and a half on my personal development. It just depends. Sometimes it takes longer. Just, you know, just depends on what I'm, you know, what I'm into. So while I'm doing that, okay, I always start my day with a glass of water, okay? Hi, Katrina. Thank you so much for joining. It's good to see you, by the way. Okay, so I always start out with a glass of water, a 16-ounce glass of water, and while I'm doing my personal development. Throughout the day, I have anywhere between 5 to 6 glasses of water. They're 16-ounce glasses of water, 5 to 6 throughout the day. Okay, that's my goal. So why, you may say, why is that my goal? So the rule of thumb is that you should drink half of your weight in ounces of water every day. Half of your weight in ounces of water. Okay, so that's what I do. So I start out, so my goal is to drink about 80 ounces of water, average, okay, a day. So that's the first thing I do. Drink my water, do my personal development. Then when I'm done with my personal development, then I make my happy drink, okay? So for those of you, let me stop for a second, because for those of you who do not know me, okay, because I know that a lot of people will watch this, will come back and watch this video, or, you know, watch it for the first time. So a lot of people are gonna watch the replay. So for those of you who, can't even talk. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Georgiana Evans, and I specialize in health, wellness, and happiness, okay? My products that I promote help me help people with health, wellness, and happiness, okay? Weight loss is a big part of that, part of the big health and wellness, of course. Happiness is a big part of that as well. So that's what I do. So, okay, so moving on. So I have lost, in 2.5 months, I have lost 15 pounds and 18 inches, okay? I just had my weigh-in earlier this week, and I was so happy because I got past my weight plateau, because everybody has a, well, not everybody, I guess, but most people have a have like a weight loss plateau where they can't get over that hump, you know, that one number they just cannot get over. Oh, I was so happy. I was able to get over it. And let me tell you, when you can get over that plateau, that is like fabulous. You feel like you really accomplished something. So I'm so happy about that. I really am. So now that I'm past that, now I can move on and start losing more weight. So that's where I am with my transition right now. Okay, so I have my water in the afternoon, in the morning, I do my personal development. Then after that, I make my happy drink, okay? And that is, I've had a video on this before too. Actually, the personal development video that I did talked about my drink and how I make that and everything. So I make that, and that is my breakfast, okay? I do not eat breakfast before that, and I don't eat breakfast after that either, okay? So that is my breakfast. I am hungry before I drink it, but as soon as I drink it, I'm done. Like, I'm not even hungry. So I have my drink, okay? Then, and the reason why, you guys, I'm doing this too, because I don't know, some of you might be saying, well, we don't care what you do, right? Well, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I do have a lot of customers who come to me and they ask me, you know, what do I do throughout the day? What has helped me lose weight on top of my products? So this is why I'm doing this. Okay. So then after I have my happy drink, I will, a couple hours later, or an hour to 2 hours later, I will have another 16-ounce glass of water, okay? Sometimes, and I keep track of my waters. Sometimes I don't have to keep track of them because, you know, I get so thirsty, I'll just drink. But on the days that I'm really not that thirsty, I do have to keep track. So I make sure that I get my number in. So, yeah, so I have my glass of water about 1 to 2 hours after I have my happy drink. And that's when I take my happy pill, okay? 1 to 2 hours after my happy drink. All right, so I drink my water. Then I don't know, about a couple hours later, I will have a cup of hot tea, okay? So let me stop right there for a second. I normally start my day, it depends, 8, 9 o'clock is when I start my day, 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. And I do allow my body to fast, okay? That's very important. That is a very important process for, or actually one of the things that I do. It's very important for me to do that because that's one of the things that helps me with my weight loss, okay? So, so when I wake up, I make sure that I do not eat anything for at least 8 to 9 hours later, okay? Now you're probably saying, wow, you don't eat anything for 8 to 9 hours later after you wake up? How can you do that, right? Well, if I did not have, and yeah, it would be hard if I did not have my my happy drink. It would be very, very hard. But my happy drink allows me to be able to do that, okay? I do fast that way almost every single day. You know, sometimes I cheat, okay? And I don't last that long. So, but most days I do. Okay, so it depends on the time that I wake up. I will eat 8 to 9 hours later, okay? All right, so in the afternoon sometime, I will have my cup of hot tea, okay? And I make it just like I would any other time, okay? I put my sugar and my milk in there. I don't, you know, I don't use Splenda, okay? I don't use any aspartame. I don't like that stuff. That actually gives me headaches, so I don't use that. I don't use fake sugar. I use real sugar. Okay, so then later in the afternoon, I will have another glass of water, a 16-ounce glass of water, okay? So during all this time, okay, I'm working. My mind is busy, okay? It's so preoccupied on what I'm doing. It's so focused. My products allow me to stay busy, to keep focused on what I'm doing. It gives me the motivation to get through my day. So yeah, so I'm pretty busy. I'm not thinking about food. I'm not even hungry. Okay, so now, like I said, later in the afternoon, I'll have another glass of water. Then prior to dinner, and we normally eat, we have late dinners, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock sometimes. It just depends on what's going on. So prior to that, I have my glass of water, okay? Then I eat my dinner. Now with my dinner, I eat whatever. I mean, I don't have a certain meal that I eat. You know, I don't watch what I eat. I eat whatever I make, whatever my family wants, or if we go out to eat, you know, I eat whatever I want. Okay, so there's that. And then I normally have iced tea with my dinner. Okay, so I don't drink water. I'm not a real big water drinker with my food. You know, I've got to have something tasty. So I drink sweet iced tea, okay, with my dinner. All right, then an hour later I have a snack, okay? So, and sometimes, and not all the time, if I do have a snack, it's like maybe an hour later. And I do also have a cup of hot tea sometimes too, okay? And this is all in the evening time. All right, so far, I've only eaten one time, which is dinner. That's it, just dinner. That's normally about how it goes with me. Dinner is really all I eat, and a snack. So before I go to bed, it depends now. If that's my workout day, I will drink my glass of water during my workout or after my workout, okay? So I do work out. I work out 3 to 4 times a week, and I do all cardio, okay? My cardio is different every single time. I kind of just make up my own stuff and just go to town with it. I make sure that I get a good sweat in. You know, I just make sure my heart's, you know, beating real fast. And, you know, when all those things happen, I know that I'm burning calories. So that's my last glass of water that I normally have throughout the day, okay? Now, like I said, during that time, I am working. I normally work between like 9 and 7. I work from home, so I make my own hours. I can work whenever I want, but normally I work all day long. 9 to 7 is when I'm always busy. So I have my weigh-in once a month, okay? Every 4 weeks, I have my weigh-in. I used to weigh myself once a week when I first started. Then I went from once a week to every 2 weeks, and then just kind of went once a month. So that works out great for me. And I keep a journal of my measurements, because not only do I weigh myself, I also measure my inches. I keep a journal, okay? That's very important. You should always keep a journal of your transformation. So recap all this. The things that really help me with my weight loss on top of my products are the fact that I drink 80 to 90 ounces of water per day. I work out 3 to 4 times a week. And when I work out, it's about 15 to 20 minutes too. So sometimes longer, sometimes a half hour. Also too, I also do yoga. I love doing yoga. I'm kind of a beginner. I'm not really a pro at it, but you know, when I do cardio, I'll throw some yoga in there too. So, okay, so water, working out, and then also fasting, okay? Yeah, I make sure that my body does fast throughout the day. And that's pretty much almost every day I do that. So, and then also, well, I just said that, never mind. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then my you know, my happy products, you know, my drink, and then my happy pill. So that's what I do. Now, like I said, my personal development that I do in the morning time is a big contribution to my transformation. It really is. You know, I believe heavily in the law of attraction, and I'm a big believer in that. So, you know, if you are struggling, you know, with weight loss, you know, talk to me. I can help you, you know, figure some things out. If you are curious about my products, I would love to talk to you. Nothing ever worked for me. I will tell you that. Nothing. I was never really the person that ordered. I never got like prescription diet pills or anything like that. You know, I didn't order into diet programs or weight loss programs because I just felt like they were a waste of money, because I didn't think they ever worked. I tried a couple, you know, I don't know, a few years back, and they just never worked. So I just never, you know, bothered to buy anymore. The reason why I bought into these products is because I did my research on the ingredients, on the products. I saw the testimonials. My intuition told me that these products were the real deal, that these were going to help me. And they're so affordable that, and plus with the 30-day money-back guarantee, you know, there was, you know, really no risk involved. So so I went for it, but I had high expectations. I knew that they were going to work. I went into it knowing it was going to work, and it did. I didn't say, I hope these work. I hope, you know, I hope they're not like the other things. No, 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 no. I said, these are going to work. And I was so excited to take them. I couldn't wait till they arrived. I really couldn't. I was so excited. My husband, he lost 23 pounds in 1 month. And I don't know why guys do better, you know, with weight loss, or at least they do better with these products. So I have a customer, he lost 20 pounds. Yeah, 20 pounds in 1 month. 20 pounds in 1 month. So if I could lose that much in 1 month, I would be so happy. But I'm almost there. Well, I'm past the 1 month, but. So you guys, if you're looking to lose weight, these are excellent products for men. Men have the best results. Women also have great results too. But yeah, so if you're interested, please, please, please message me or in the comment section. Let me know you're interested and I will reach out to you. And that's really it. That's all I have for you guys. Next week, I am going to be doing a video. I'm going to be interviewing somebody on the law of attraction. So if you're interested in learning more about it, please join my video next week. So thank you all so much. If you have any questions, you can private message me or leave a comment. Okay? Thank you. Bye.